Hello my Leos, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your April 2022 love reading. This reading will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you have a 5th, 7th or Jupiter in Leo, then this reading is for you. I'm almost close to saying, I'm feeling to say, even if you have a North Node in Leo as well, then this reading is for you. And also to let you know, Leo, that I do have the week by week, I should say, readings up for the week that you were born in. I have the readings up for the month of April 2022. And to let you know that for next month, my readings for the Deacans, i.e. if you're born on the 1st, 2nd or 3rd week of Leo, will be up on the membership channel. It's 99p for a subscription and you can cancel at any time. But I will also have 18 plus readings up there, in depth. If I don't do in depth already, sometimes I can literally go off on one in-depth readings on, my pick of cards, etc. So feel free to go over to the Evolve Butterfly channel, but I'll still be doing my thing over on this channel, on this platform. And also, Leo, feel free to check out the merch that is on display, the one of a kind merch. Anyway, let's get cracking on with your reading. Let's see what's in store for you. Some of the things I may mention may have occurred already. So the first card we have is the end of a tough cycle. This is what you want for the month ahead. The end of a tough cycle approaches. The energy is gaining momentum in the reverse. Personal issue reach resolution. So first and foremost, Leo, what I'm picking up, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You may have seen during the month of April that certain things that you may have gone through in your childhood may have come up, maybe within yourself or within a partnership that you are in. Or you could be in a connection with someone where you may feel and see that certain traits of their parents' relationship or lack of is playing out within the dynamics of your connection with your person. And what you're wanting to do is heal those family issues, almost like you want to break a generational curse or curses, maybe from your side of the family or your person's side of the family. I'm picking up very scorpionic energy here because Scorpio is ruled by is ruled by the planet Pluto. Pluto is about transformation. So there's something that you want to transform, something that you want to break free of is what I'm picking up. So I'm definitely getting a sense that you want to break free from a certain way of being. Maybe you've seen in your relationships, that there were certain patterns, and you may have seen these patterns played out within the family dynamics that you come from, and you may have felt that these patterns were very unhealthy, and you are now looking within yourself and thinking of ways that you can free yourself from these patterns that are not helping you, that are not helping your existing connection or a future connection. We also have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I definitely feel that there's something that you're breaking free from, Leo. This is Capricorn energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn. Some of you could actually be breaking free from a, when I say, some of you may have that in your chart, but I feel that with this Capricorn energy, it's very Saturnian. Saturn is that binding glue, it's that thing that sticks together, but Saturn also has that karmatic energy attached to it as well. And I feel like you're breaking free from maybe some sort of Saturnian connection that you were in, or a dynamic within a past relationship, because I'm picking up past energy that you were accustomed to. You may have felt that you had to, stick with a certain way of being. You may have felt that you had to stick with a certain, type of person to be in a relationship with, though you may have felt that it was toxic. But it's almost like this month you're breaking free, maybe from a person, maybe from a Capricorn, maybe from a Scorpio. But this energy of you breaking free from either an old way of being that played out in your family's dynamics or old way of being that you took forward into new relationships, or you've seen a sign within yourself like, hold on a minute, I'm still acting the way I acted when I was in this toxic relationship, and I want to break free from that. I want to change the course of the way things are going to go from now onwards. I don't want to replay this exhausting scenario again. We also have the energy is gaining momentum. Now, this is an indication to say I'm hearing like someone could be trying to come back in, but you're breaking free from a specific person. So even if it is a situation whereby you had tended to keep going back to an old way of being, or keep going back to an ex, you're breaking free from that. You're wanting to rid yourself of that. Some of you could be in new connections right now, but there's something about maybe an ex-partner trying to lure their way back in, and you're closing out the cycle because you're thinking of the future. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Cancer's all about the home. Cancer's rule the fourth house. So there's something about your family lineage that you want to create a new cycle with. You know, you don't want to, like I said, you want to break free from old patterns. You know, you want to create your own type of way of being for your family. This is what you're looking forward to. This is what you're working on. So it's leaving the past behind and outdated ways of being, working through issues that you could see that may have made your ancestors trip up, you know, in some way, and you know, wanting to do better and doing better is what I'm picking up. So this is about a focus on your family. This is about a focus on you just wanting a fresh slate, a fresh start. So this could mean getting, you know, really closing out this cycle with this ex-partner, if it's got something to do with an ex-partner, or really looking at ways that you and an existing partner can move forward in a more pleasant and positive way, looking at the issues, looking at the dynamics of both of your families' ways of being, and trying to transform them, trying to change them. Okay, so let's take a look at your person. What are they wanting for this month ahead? So we have, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Then we have separation. So I'm picking up Libra energy and Gemini energy for some reason. This is very flighty energy that I have here. So I feel like with your person, you may feel a sense of, you may feel that there's a sense of a lack of focus, a lack of wanting to really dig deep. Like you're in the energies of wanting to, you know, not just stay above the surface. You're wanting to go beneath the surface. You wanting to maybe question your partner, or even question yourself about what makes you tick. But this is in relation to a person you could be in a connection with now. There is someone that you're trying to rid of, and this could be like an ex-partner or something, or this can be a way of being that, like I mentioned, may have held you hostage, may have held you bounded to a certain, you know, a certain life that you've outgrown, that you know that you're not accustomed to live anymore, right? So this is all about you wanting to do the inner work, some sort of shadow work is what I'm picking up. Your person, whoever you're dealing with, they are in the understanding that yes, you could be the one, but at the same time they're very detached from their emotions. We have the separation card right here. You may feel like your person could be quite emotionally detached. It's almost like it's too deep for them. It's almost like when you could bring up these types of issues about maybe their childhood, or, you know, why are we acting this way, or there's something along them lines of this person feeling like, you know, they're not ready to carry this burden. They may feel like it's a burden to even try to break free of some sort of generational curse that could be placed upon you or them. This could also represent an ex-partner. So you are in separation from someone, and this person does still pine for you. This person sees you as the one. You know, there's time apart, and they're not wanting time to be apart. They're wanting to connect with you. And we also have look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, it came out in the reverse. So whoever you are connected with now, they're not seeing the bigger picture. It's almost like they're not seeing a way out of this way of being. They're not looking at the situation in a sense of, okay, it's how things are now, but we can overcome it. They got quite a bleak outlook as to how their life can radically, it's what I'm hearing, radically change, where you're more on the path of let's do the work and let's create that change. It's going to be hard work, but we can get through this tough cycle. This person is not feeling very optimistic, you know, and again, some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or a Sagittarius energy. Now let's look at your energies combined, okay? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like whoever you're connected with, if you're with this person now, this is more of an energy of you and this person being as one. You and this person being, I'm hearing equally yoked, right? But you and this individual, things are very balanced. You know, it's almost like you've literally met your match and this person has met their match within you. But there is some sort of work that you feel that needs to be done to harness a connection, is what I'm picking up. And, you know, this could be a new relationship for some of you, because we have a new start is coming. And I feel like you may have met each other during a time period where you may have lost hope, but within each other you found, you know, your other half. Within each other you found that, you know, there is still nice people out there, you know, because maybe in the past you may have connected with people, especially you, Leo, with individuals that didn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And maybe there may have been a time where you may have felt, you know what, maybe I'm not lovable, which is not true, Leo, but you may have been with people that reflected a mirror onto you of how you may have felt about yourself, because you didn't feel as though you were deserving, so you were connecting with people that were mirroring that type of energy back to you. But it's only because it was a lesson for you at that time to learn about self-love. But with this new person and with you, with this individual also, you are showing each other that you are deserving of love, because again, this person that you're with now, this person could be a Sagittarius, it could be a you know, I'm not necessarily picking up this energy. I feel like this is the energy you're trying to rid of. It could be a Sagittarius, it could be a Gemini, or it could indeed be a Libra. This person also may have felt that things were unbalanced in their past connections, but with you, things are more balanced. We have you are good enough. So this is a relationship, I feel, if it's a new relationship, whereby your heart is opening up. Both of your heart centers are opening up. They may have been closed off due to the fact that you weren't caring for yourself in the way you should have been caring for yourself, or other people were projecting onto you, which made both of you in past relationships give more than you were gaining, you know, which depleted you emotionally and spiritually. But with this actual connection that you're in now, this is one where it's both, this is one where it's not one-sided, it's equal. You know, you're both as loving and giving to each other. You both display acts of kindness, acts of service. It's almost like you're meeting, you know, your other half. You're literally looking in the mirror at yourself, you know, and you're seeing yourself through this other person, which it could be new to you, which could be new to this other person, because before you may have felt that, you know, I'm not connecting with anyone. Why can't, you know, why am I failing in this thing they call love? It's because you were with people that were just lessons, Leo. You were with people that were there to teach you how to love yourself. And once you learn how to love yourself, then, you know, the universe guided you to meet this person, and the universe guided this person to meet you. And we also have surrender to the divine. So I feel like this is a very deep spiritual connection, one whereby you may really get in touch with, you know, God, the Holy Spirit. I don't know why I said that. Some of you can go to church, or, you know, it doesn't have to be church. It could be, you know, some of you could be Hindu, some of you could be Muslim, some of you could be Christian, some of you could just be, you know, into spirituality and not into religion, because I view spirituality and religion as two separate things, but some people can combine spirituality with religion. But this is one whereby if you felt that you were lost in the world, you can, you know, you're more closer to spirit through coming together in this relationship. This is why I feel this is a very powerful pairing. This is a deep spiritual connection here, one that's very transformative. I see one that, you know, because it says surrender to the divine, because it's almost like you both will realize that this connection is bigger than us. It's not about just me and you. You know, spirit has been working through myself, you know, and through you for us to even meet with each other. You know, there may be moments where you just pinch yourself and feel like this is too good to be true. Like, it's real. When is it going to end? No, the more you work on this partnership, the more it will grow. And that's what you're in the understanding of. And you could also want this person to release family issues as well and break generational curses, because you're in the process of breaking some yourself. But again, going back to your energy of your actual relationship together, this is saying that you both surrendered, you both, you know, may have released old, you know, patterns somewhat, but I feel more so old partnerships and able to meet with each other. And there is more for you both to learn from. There's more that you will both release as you go along the way, things that no longer serve you, so that you can, you know, come together more, so that you can bond. And, you know, this is just a very deep spiritual, life transformative connection, which this person is aware of, but they could be quite fearful of also, because they've never experienced something as powerful as this relationship before. So this relationship, you know, it's one of, I'm hearing real and true love. This is a true love connection you have here. And this may even scare your person, you know, though they want to be in the connection, though they, for some of you, are in the connection, for some of you they're not, because we have the separation card here. So this could indicate that the power of the connection actually scares this person. They're feeling like it's gonna, you know, this is not gonna end well. I have to release myself from this, you know, because there's a fear, there's a panic, you know, is what I'm picking up, because you're triggering this individual to look at parts of themselves which they try to stuff down, when in actual fact these parts of themselves are there to be transformed and healed. Okay, so let's take a look at the outcome. Let's see. Okay, unrequited love in the reverse, and it's a true love. Yeah. Okay, so this is the indication to say this is the outcome. So this is going to be recognized from your person. Now you could be dealing with this is like Libra, Gemini energy for me again. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. But this to me is the indication to say that there is a realization that this is not unrequited love, because maybe, you know, one or the two of you may have reminded each other of someone that they dated before. Like, it started out great and it ended in disaster. You know, maybe for some of you, you may have been in a connection where you were loved one, where the person was the perfect person. Then once they got into a fully fledged relationship with you, you know, it just ended really bad, or you started to see certain controlling traits that this person had. And you may have felt that you were given and given, this person was taken, or vice versa. So this is a fear on this person's part. But this is saying that there's going to be a realization. Excuse the doors, Leo. This is really, really terrible. We're going to get new ones, trust me. Okay, so this is saying that there is going to be a realization that this is not an unrequited love. This is not an unrequited love. This is not a love that is one-sided. You know, because as we can see, your person is quite fearful of the fact that it could be. You know, there's going to be a realization from your person that this is indeed a true love. And this could also be coming from your side as well, Leo, whereby, you know, there's an understanding of, you know, there's something I need to release. Maybe some of you want to release something in order to embrace this true love. You know, a way of being or a person is what I'm picking up. Even if you're not with this person, you can still feel this person's energy. So you're trying to cleanse yourself. We do have a full moon here. We also have conclusions are within reach. So to me, it almost feels like someone could be getting quite weary. Someone could be getting quite tired of waiting around. So either you may feel like you're waiting around for this person to make a change, you know, or this person may feel like they are waiting around, you know, or they are knowing and seeing that their behavior is not actually helping the situation and wanted to come out of that separation. There could be a separation in regards to no communication also. So despite the separation, there may not be any conversations between the two of you, but this person knows that they have to come forward and maybe show up or give some sort of communication to show that they're still around, to give an answer. There's an answer that needs to be given, and I feel like this answer will be given. We also have a new romantic cycle begin. So this is very positive, Leo. And I did mention Libra. This is heavy Libra energy. Again, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Pisces. Why did I say Pisces? A Cancer, a Sag, or a Gemini. Definitely got a lot of air going on here. So this is saying that there is going to be a new cycle in your romantic relationship. And going back to this card here, because I'm surprised we've got Aries, we've got a lot of cardinals, we've got Capricorn, we've got Libra, and we've got Cancer. And with this card, end of a tough cycle, this indicates that you are working towards this end of a tough cycle, and you're going to get to that end of a tough cycle, which is going to give you a new romantic cycle in love. So this could also indicate that you may have put someone on hold until you ridded off some sort of energy, or you wrap something up with someone to make someone know, look, I don't want to be with you, we're not doing this again, it's back and forth, it's on and off, it's over. And you may embrace this new love, but you didn't want to embrace this new love once you ridded yourself off this old love. This person, whoever this individual is, they will, if it's this ex-partner, then they feel like you are the one that got away, and it's almost like they're not looking forward to anymore because you're not with them. This is why we have look at the bigger picture. They're not looking at the bigger picture. It's either you or no one. I don't need no one else but you, is what I'm hearing for this person. For others of you, this is a clear sign to say that whoever this person is that's in this energy of, it's a stagnant energy, being separated from one's feelings, knowing that you are the one, but not, how can I put it, not really having a positive outlook and how they can make a change when you're trying to show them that there can be a change, but there's going to be a shift in energy. Now, what would your person want to say to you? So we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So your person wants to manifest you back in. If it's this ex-partner, they want to manifest you back in. They're definitely trying to connect with you telepathically, or they're praying, they're hoping, they're wishing that you will come back, is what I'm picking up. It's like Cancerian energy, Scorpio energy I'm picking up. If this was a tarot card, I'll say this card will be the Judgment card. So this person, your absence has definitely made their heart grow fonder. They're transforming, and they feel like they have a chance. They feel like they have a second chance to transform this actual connection with you. And there could be an actual phone call that that they make to try and woo you back. And this conversation may happen when there's like a Libra full moon or something, or when the moon's in Libra, or when the moon's in Gemini. The Gemini is like the planet of communication, or Gemini is ruled, by Mercury, the planet of communication. So there's definitely a lot of chatter going on here. So there's definitely an important conversation needed to be had, and this person may feel the need to actually converse with you, to make that call towards you. This other individual, if you are in separation with them, and this person, again, they want to communicate with you. They will have more of a positive outlook on life and maybe on the connection itself. And for some of you, if you're with this person also, this is saying that this person, wants to bond more with you. They see you as a life partner. They see you as a soulmate, and they will be praying on the relationship to help the relationship to heal, any healing that needs to take place, to help the relationship to grow, to help the relationship be, as one, to tighten the bond is what I'm picking up. So this is about, maybe your person is very spiritual. They could, actually be manifesting a positive future. They could be affirming it. They're visualizing it. They're definitely manifesting a positive, bright future between the two of you is what I'm picking up. Connecting with their guides is what I'm picking up. Connecting with their inner source, with their inner truth as well. Shifting more onto their spiritual side, as opposed to, you know, separating from their emotions, getting more in touch with their emotions and really digging deep and finding out what they want and trying to harness what you both share together. You know, because they are aware that you have a spiritual connection, and they want this bond to strengthen. They don't want this bond to break. So that's what I have for you, Leo, and I will speak to you soon. First up is first Deacan Leos, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate you all. Take care. Peace out.